My name is Reverend Willie Brisco. We're in Milwaukee. I would consider myself a spiritual activist. I'm an active minister in the Baptist Church. I am active in community organizations such as Micah, Wisdom, and Expo, and you name it. I became really passionate about justice when I started working corrections about 30 years ago. And the first day on the job, I figured out what's going on with this system because it's geared towards recidivism, not towards correction at all. So I became interested in the human aspect of the job as I went on, and I saw how it's geared towards keeping the two entities separate rather than joining them together for rehabilitation and for reentry. This all became a disturbing paradox for me because they spent more money on the correction system preventing escapes and preventing insurrection than they did about rehabilitation. The correction officers and all the system is geared towards housing, is geared towards punishment, and is geared towards making them us against them. And none of it is geared towards rehabilitation or reinstitution in society. What gives me hope is when I see that young people are no longer sitting back and accepting the status quo. They're getting into the streets. They are getting in front of cameras. They are getting in boardrooms, and they are saying that this system is corrupt, this system is wrong, and this system will not stand. And when you get the younger generation with the older experienced generation, and you mix in the spiritual and the faithful, it's a combination that will not be defeated. Help is on the way. Do not be dismayed, do not be discouraged, because you have an advocate on the outside that's working diligently and that's working hard to bring about justice. And we're not going to relent on this cause until we die. Even when we die, we plan to leave a legacy that's going to fight against this system, because this system is corrupt. This system is built on a false sense of democracy and a false sense of capitalism, and this system will be overthrown.